Welcome to Crypto Info with Red Eye Jedi. So in this one, I'm going to go over the top 50 by market cap coins, my price predictions on all of them, excluding obviously stable coins. As you can see here, I've got Bitcoin on the screen and I've got it set up already. We've got the fib set up from the last high to the previous low, and the minimum target of the 0.702 is 53,000, and I'm sure you've seen a lot of people say that's the minimum target that it's going to get up to in the next move up, and that'll be a price increase, a percentage increase of 170%. If it gets to the 1.618 target, that is a nice round figure of $100,000, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that would love to see that price, and you can imagine what that will do to the alts. Apologize if you can hear the helicopter that's going around in the background. If it gets to the 4.236 extension, $230,000 per Bitcoin, which will be a percentage increase from exactly where we are now to the top of that. That'll be a 1,100% increase. So that's Bitcoin there for you. That's the price targets that I have and what I can see coming in if it does these moves like it has done in the past bull runs. So now move on to ETH. Now I'm on ETH. You can see the previous high was 4,800 and the previous low that we've had, the recent low, was 900, sorry, and that was in 2021 to 2022. So if I put the fib on there for the recent high to the recent low, you can find out what our targets are. So you can see here the minimum target of the 0.702 is 3,699. We'll say 3,700, and that is a percentage gain of 180% from here. Now, if we get to the 1.618, which most do, that's the minimum target that it'll move to on the fib once it breaks this one area. You'll hear that a lot on this video, is $7,200, which again is a nice round figure. 450% gains, and if it does the full extension to the 4.236 on the fib, which is definitely a possibility, $4.236 will be just over $17,000 per Ethereum, and that will be a percentage increase of 1,230% increase. So next we go to BNB. Now I've got BNB on the screen. Obviously I'm doing all this in the current, where it is right today, the current order of the top 50. So obviously these will change over time, and you know, your coin might be sat a bit higher or a bit lower, whatever, but yeah, this is what I'm seeing anyway. So top of the fib to the recent low, the minimum target now to the 0.702 is going to be around $580, $570, which is a percentage increase from here of 41%, which isn't a lot at all. If it again goes to the 1.618, you have a price of $913, which from here will be a percentage increase of, let's put that there, 120%. Now if it does the full 4.236, just like I expect with the others to do, then we'll be at a price of $1,860, and that will be a percentage gain of 355%. Next we have XRP, and you can see the last high was actually in 2018. We didn't get a high here because of the court case that kicked off around here, December time 2020, and that's actually when I got in to crypto. Let me know what date you actually got into crypto in the comments below. So here's the high, there's the low. The minimum target, the 0.702, is $2.69. Let's say $2.70, and that is a percentage gain from right where we are right now to there, 480%. The 1.618 target is $6.07 if you want to be exact, and that is a percentage gain of 1,200. Now that would be amazing from here. Like those percentage gains are unbelievable already. But if it does the rest like it has done in the past, and even beyond, it went way beyond the 4.236 in the previous one, we can see a price of around $15 and a percentage gain of 3,200 from here, from today's price target. From today's price is 3,200 target from up there. Right, okay, the next one. We are looking at Cardano, ADA. Again, this is going to be a long video. Sit down, get comfortable, get your cup of tea, and we'll go in from here. Right, so Cardano, as you can see, start it again. So we have the previous high in 2021. It had a massive run up from pennies. If you did get in, I was actually in around I think the 20-30 cents area, and believe it, well, I'll tell you straight, I sold around $1 and I thought I was brilliant. So yeah, to get all the way up there, I missed out on that one, but you know, nobody's perfect. So let me know what price you got in Cardano. One of my friends, he bought in up here, so just like people do. So that's the previous high. There's the recent low, and the minimum target 0.702 is $2.28, and that will be a price percentage gain of 425% right from here. And then the 1.618 target is $4.76, and percentage gain, that will be basically 1,000% from here. And if it does the rest the same, the 4.236 extension, and we're going to be looking at a price of $11.70 ish, and a percentage gain of 2,600%, which is looking very good from here. Next, I want to look at Solana, or if you're UK, from the UK, then you say Solano, because that's what we do. Shout out to my UK listeners. So from the previous high, which again, this had a big run up, a very big run up. You know, this was $3 and it went all the way up to 250. So if you manage to, you know, make some money in that run up, then, you know, hats off to you. And I'm expecting big things from this coin. So here we've got it's got a big community as well. So the 0.702 is going to be $190 from where we are now. That's looking lovely, and I'm sure a lot of you will be happy with that price if you jumped in now. And that's a percentage gain of 446%. The 1.618 target on the Fibonacci is a price of $405. Percentage gain from right here is, percentage gain from right here, so the 1.618 is 1,050%. Again, not everybody's going to hold all these coins, but I'm just going to go through them because, you know, you might want to come back and you might want to take some profits out of one and go into another one, see how much percentage they've got for their next targets, and so on and so on. That's what I'll be doing. So the 4.236 extension on the Fibonacci takes it around $1,000, and that is a 2,790% upside from here. So now I've got Dogecoin up, and there's obviously a big following. You've got Elon tweeting about it and so on and so on. It is a meme coin. I did actually get in and get the run up for this. I got in less than a penny. So I got in early 2021 and I rode it up to around, I think it was around 30-40 cents, and I sold mine here. So not exactly there, but on the way up I sold it there. So I bought I think I bought like $40-50 worth, and then I sold it for like 3,000, and I changed it to XRP. And I remember seeing there was another coin that came out, or that was popular around that time, and that coin was called Shiba. And if I would have put the money out of this into that would have been the biggest spin up ever. $40 into a couple of 100 mil or something. But, you know, I thought, nah, that can't happen twice. You can't have another run up like this. But, you know, you live and you learn. So sometimes it's good to get involved with new things, and meme coins. Definitely not financial advice, because those coins are not going to last forever. But the ones that have a use case do. That's what I believe. So again, none of this is financial advice. It's just for entertainment purposes. And I'm just having a look. Again, I'm just a guy on the internet. If you take advice from me, you're an idiot. Do adult things. Do your own research. Here you can see the 0.702 is at 52 cents. 52 cents. Yeah, that's correct. That's a lot from here as well. 782% move. Sorry, I'm going to try and keep this moving as quick as possible, but I've got a lot of coins to get through. So this is Doge here, 780% move from here to the 0.702. Then we have the next price target of the 1.618 of $1.14, and that's a percentage gain of 1800% from here. And again, the 4.236 extension on the Fibonacci will take us up to a price of $2.94, which, that for me is very far-fetched for Doge, but again, each to their own. It will be good to come back and see what the price is over the next year or two. These are my price targets over longer term. So when it actually goes on the next bull run, whenever that may be, that would be a percentage increase of 4,800% from here, which would be huge. And imagine, if I held on to the ones that I had here all the way up to there, that would be life changing, as they say. So next one, I'm going to have a look at DOT. So this is Polkadot. This is like a fairly new project, which is, as far as I am aware, is similar to like an Ethereum project. I'm sure there's Polkadot heads in the chat, in the comments, so let me know. Let's educate each other. So yeah, this is what I'm seeing, the previous high to the previous low. Get the fib on that. And yes, so price target. I got into this project when it was around $10. I will say which ones that I have been in. And I rolled it up and sold most of mine at the top around 40-ish here at this area. So yeah, the price target from here, the minimum is the 0.702 at a price of $39, which from here is, that doesn't seem that far-fetched. That's a 485% increase. Let's go to the 1.618 price target. And that is a price target of $84, and it will be 1100% approximately. And top end at the 4.236, we've got $210, $212, and a percentage increase of, percentage increase of 3,000% from here, which is pretty good, to be fair. That's looking all right to me. Now I'm looking at Matic Polygon. It's obviously a fairly new project. There's not much history on here, but I do own some of these, not too much, but I do own a few of these. So the previous high to the recent low on the fibs, we say the 0.702 target of $2.37 from here, which will be a percentage increase, of 100%. 1.618 target that we have for it is $4.10, which will be a percentage increase of 250%. The 4.236, if it wants to go out all the way there and it has the back in, people get involved with it, will be a price of $9.11, and that'll be a 680% increase, which you can work out which ones have the most maximum movement in them. And you can work your own indicators out for that, but I will be doing that in another video too. So the next one that I'm going to be looking at is Shiba. Now with Shiba, you can see here, that's where it came out just as I sold my Dogecoin around the same time, and I could have just chucked it in there. Imagine, the percentage gains. Let's have a little look at that. If I would have turned that 3,000 into 7,100%. I don't even know the maths on that. Someone tell me that's about 300 grand, I think. No, that's way more than that. I don't know. Someone in the comments below, just work out what that would be. I haven't got time to do it right now because I'm just doing this video. So I'm not getting a calculator out. But yeah, let's have a little look at this. So Shiba, obviously it has another big following behind it. It's a meme coin. doesn't really have any use cases. Whether they find some for it or not, I don't know. That's here, no here than there. It's nothing to do with this video. But on here, the price targets again is 0.000 whatever that is. But I'm just gonna, instead of saying the price, I'm going to show you the percentage gain. So from here, the 0.702 price target is that number on the side there, and it'll be a 450% increase from here, percentage increase. And then the 1.618 target will be a pretty much 1100% increase, with that's the price target there, as you can see on the side. And then if it does the 4.236 extension, have a 2,900% increase, and the price will be that price there, as you can see on the side. Next, I'm looking at Tron, aka TRX with a ticker. Here, I did get into this as well early, but I didn't really understand it. It wasn't really doing much, as you do, you know, when you're new to crypto. It's like the coin's not doing nothing, so I'll just sell it. And I sold it, you know, when it was around this price, and then obviously the rest is history. So yeah, you should always hold on to at least some of your crypto. Not financial advice. So yeah, I'm just going to put the fib on this, top to bottom. You see here that the price will be around 14 cents, let's say 14 cents at the 0.702 minimum target that it needs to get to. That is a percentage gain from here of 129%. If it does the 1.618, then we'll be looking at a price target of 26 cents, and that'll be 320%. And if it does the 4.236, then you'll be looking at around 900%, and it'll be 61 cents. So 900% increase. Let me know in the comments below when you got into Tron. I'm really interested to know what price you got in. Did you get in at the top, or did you get in down the bottom? You know, these prices here, I think are pretty reasonable, and I think I can definitely see it get there. Let me know if you agree or not in the comments below. If not, you know, explain why, and I'll look into it. Next, I'm looking at AVAX, Avalanche. And yeah, I don't really know too much about this coin, to be honest, so I'll be honest with you, but I'm going to look at it and see what the price targets are. So there's the high, there's the low. So the minimum price target from here, that's a good run up, by the way. Let's not ignore that. That's a nice run up. I didn't have anything to do with that. And that's an even nicer one there. If you got in, you know, start of January, you're looking at 83 cents, and it went all the way up to 142. Whew. I'm sure there's other coins you think are going to do that, so comment below what you think they are, and what price you think they're going to get to. So yeah, the minimum target we've got here is the 0.702, same as always, and we are looking at a price of $117, and that would be a 73% increase from here. If it does the 1.618, as in it continues past this price, then you'll be looking at a nice round 200, and that'll be 197, aka approximately 200% increase. And if it does the 4.236 extension, you'll be looking at a price of $433, and that'll be a percentage increase of 540%. Just rounding it up. If you want to go do this as well, you can. You can do it on CoinTrader Pro. There's a link below. You can use Bybit as well if you want to do it on there. So next, I'm going to look at Uniswap. This is I use the platform to, you know, trade crypto. I think that's what it's in the Trust wallet. So I use this. This has a use case. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry. So we have the minimum price target. That is, again, sorry, I keep forgetting to go over it, but that is a hell of a run up there. That's a lovely run up. But the percentage gains that we have from here, or the price target even, from where we're sat right now, $32 a coin, which I think are definitely realistic. Because again, it has a lot of use. I use this, you can, Uniswap I think is obviously where you swap for other kind of currencies and stuff like that. I use it in the Trust wallet. So yeah, it definitely has a lot of use. I use it quite often. I'm sure a lot of you do. So from here, that'll be a price target 423%. there's the 1.618 target. You can see here it's a price of $70, $71 approximately, and that is a price target of 1,037%. 4.236, like we want to see them all go, is $180, and that's a percentage gain from here of 2,700%. So that's Uniswap. Now we're starting to get to the territory where I don't really know too much about these coins, but this one's called Leo, L-E-O, the ticker, Unis. So again, if you know about this project, then comment below, let us know what it does, any decent things. If not, you know, if it's a scam, whatever, then let us know. So the previous high to the recent low, this don't look like it's finished going low to me, but let's say that is the low. Then the next move up would be $6.62. But for me, if I'm honest, that doesn't look like it's finished pulling back. So it could go a lot lower than that. But yeah, $6.62, which would be a percentage gain of 60%. So all the sixes. And then the 1.618 target will be $10. And that will be 140%. And the 4.236 extension will be $19.75, and that'll be a percentage gain of 374. So for me, I probably wouldn't go near that coin, not financial advice, but because the percentage gains are not that much, why would I risk my money for a fairly new project when, you know, it's more likely to go down than up, and the upside isn't that much. So for me, I would definitely not put any money into that one. Next, we got one of the old boys, Litecoin. It's been around the block a few times. So it didn't really move that much last time in the last bull run. As you can see, it moved up, you know, probably a lot more percentage gains in the previous one. So maybe this is like part of like a super cycle or whatever. I know people have thrown that out there, you know, it's a possibility. We don't know. It's easy to say no until it happens, you know, so you don't really know you're in it. So let's have a little look. We have the high to the low. Again, I'm going to do this as best I can, best of my ability. So the price that we have there, the minimum price is going to be the 0.702 at $295. That is a percentage increase. I will get that right in a minute. Percentage increase of 470%. And then if we get to the 1.618 target, that'll be a price of $633 and 1100% increase. If we get to the 4.236 extension, that'll be a price of $1,580 approximately, and that's a 2,936% increase from here for Litecoin. So that to me looks, you know, that looks nice. That's a big increase. You can see compared to the last one that it's actually, you know, not that the last one's not that interesting because it's only a few 100% at the maximum. So yeah, that for me just is the nail in the coffin. So here now we have Chainlink, and put the fib on this. It had a very nice run up in the last bull run. You can see here we had a very big increase again, $2 up to 50. So let's see the minimum price target from here is a 0.702 at $37.70, and that is a percentage increase of 345%. The 1.618 target is $80, a nice round number again that I imagine a lot of people will sell at that price, and that is a percentage increase of 840%. With a 4.236 extension, price target of $200. So, and that is a very nice round number, and that's a 2,200% increase. Again, if this helps you, you know, in any way choose, you know, the path that you want to pick, which coins, and you're going to make profit on this one, take it and move it out of that one, then, you know, drop a comment, drop a like below, share this video because it helps other people as well. You know, this crypto community is just building every single day. There's more and more people getting involved, so we've got to help each other out. Now we have Ethereum Classic, and this coin here for me was a very abrupt one. I was involved here. I bought this coin around $7 by accident. So basically I had a take profit open on Ethereum, and Ethereum shot up, and I had, I think, $1,400 just sat there, and I didn't really know what to do with it. So I just thought, okay, this coin's low. I remember someone's price prediction was around $180. So I thought, yeah, if I get that, so what I did is I took the 1,400 and I bought 200 of these, and then I sold it, 85% of it around here, this $40 mark, and then I let the rest run. I think it was like 28, 30 of them, something like that, and I ended up selling around 155 mark. So I got it right up here. I did see it spike to around 170 something. I was watching it on my phone, and I was going to wait till it hit 180 to sell, but you know, as you do stupidly. But that's before I knew anything about like trading or any signals and stuff. So I just thought that number was going to come in because it's moved so much, but it never did. And I ended up selling a few seconds later or minutes later when it started dropping. And obviously it's never been back to that price. So that's my little story about Ethereum. And when I took the money out here, I actually went and put all that into XRP. So whatever price XRP was, you can work it out if you want to. I bought $200 for $7, sold 85% of them here for around $35, $40, and then put all that into XRP or whatever price XRP was there. So that for me is like a nice little move. Yeah, so let's get into this. So if I put the fib price targets on, so the previous high to the previous low. So from here, the next minimum move is $116, which will be a percentage increase of 300%, which is pretty good, to be fair. I think that's one of the top ones from here. That's got to be top 5 at least. If you're still in this video, can you just hit the like button as well, because you are a dedicated warrior. You're a dedicated Jedi. You want to learn, you want to improve your knowledge of crypto. So yeah, big up yourself. So the 1.618 target is $250, which is again a nice round number. A lot of people will offload there, and that is a price target percentage increase of 767%. The top price, the 4.236 extension, would be around $640, and that would be a percentage increase from here of 2,100 again, which is very nice. So on the screen we've got Atom, aka Cosmos. And I don't really know too much about this project at all. I can see here that these are pretty much the same height, double top there. If that's the bottom, I'm not 100% sure it is. It might, you know, dip lower. Not all the coins do the exact same at the same time. They do similar things, but you know, some can, as you can see, there's a lot of CEOs that are quitting and stuff like that. So it's having an effect on the coins and you know, crypto in general. So that maybe is to do with up and coming regulatory clarity, I can't even say it, over crypto. You know, that's what I've heard, a little rumor about that they're jumping ship because they're going to be in trouble and they know it, so they don't want to be involved in it. But anyway, I don't know too much about this project, but I can just tell you what the fibs are telling me and the price target. So from here, the 0.702 target is $36.20, and that is a percentage increase from here of 84%, which I think that's pretty low. It's one of the lowest, got to be. And the 1.618 target is $60.80, and that's a percentage increase of 208%. And the one that everyone's hoping for, the 4.236 extension, is at $130, and that is a percentage increase of 560%. So you can see again, like as I'm going through this, you can see which ones have got the most percentage increase potential. So if you're dedicated to something like this maybe, and you see that Ethereum Classic can do this move just getting to the 0.702, it's like, why would you risk your money in this? That's my personal thought on it. Why would you risk your money in this when you could just chuck it and spread it around other projects? They've got way bigger percentage increase. Example, XRP, there's others as well. Ethereum Classic's another one that I just said. So yeah, why would you risk it in these projects that have already had a massive run up when you could just and the percentage gain isn't even that. It's 500%, which is obviously 500% is good, but you know, 3,000% is better, and that's facts. You can write that down. So next we are looking at FTX token. This again is in order of market cap. So, you know, by the time you're watching this, some of these coins might not even exist. I don't know. I don't know what the world's going to bring. Some might be a lot higher, some might be lower in the order, but this is the order from today. Yeah, so this is what I'm getting to. This is sat around 20th. So I'll just look at this. We've got the top to bottom, nice and easy here, there to there. 0.702 target, we have $66, and that's going to be a percentage increase from where we are as of today, which is 29th of September 2022. Percentage increase of 166%. So 66 and 166%. Yeah, I'm not superstitious. And then the 1.618 target of $124 will be a percentage increase from here of 404%, approximately 400. $291 at the top, and that is a 1,070% increase from here. Now that's FTX token. Again, I don't really know too much about that project. I don't know a lot about most projects, but what I do know is these indicators and these fibs. So next I'm going to look at Near Protocol. There isn't too much information about this on here. It doesn't have a big history, so I'm guessing it's a fairly new coin. Again, don't really know too much about it. I will do my research on all these things over time. You can see high to low, get back up to the 0.702 is a price target of $16.60, which for me doesn't seem all that. That is a 60% increase. 1.618 target of $29, that has a percentage increase of 177%. 4.236 is 500%. You know, it's not even worth getting out of bed for in crypto, in my opinion. So the last couple have been a bit rubbish, but again, don't shoot the messenger. This is just what I'm seeing. Next is a coin called Cronus, CRO. Crow is the ticker. So we'll have a little look at this price target. So the previous high had a nice run up, as you can see, but this one didn't peak. It didn't peak here like the rest of the market, or most of the market. It actually, like some of the market, Ethereum, it peaked here as well. It had a big run up, but if you got in, you know, start of January or the start of this run here, you'd be looking at a very nice run up. So from where we are right now to the 0.702, that's a price of 71 cents, and that's a percentage increase of 500%. So you can see just that move there, that is more percentage increase than the previous couple that I've put up. So you can see that which ones are looking more attractive, which ones I want to get involved in. I'm not telling you what to get involved in, but I know which ones I want to get involved in. The 1.618 target is $1.50, and that's a 1,280% increase. And then the 4.236 extension is $3.80, and that is a 3,300% increase, which is lovely. That's got to be one of the most from here. So that is something that I'm going to look into. Next we have XLM Stellar, and this is something that I do hold. And yeah, we can see here that just to get to the 0.702 line, which will be a price of 58 cents approximately, that will be a percentage increase of 400%, which is, you know, not to be sniffed at. The 1.618 target is $1.20, which I think a lot of people think that's just written in the stars already, which, you know, I think too that is too. That's 950% increase approximately, and the 4.236 extension is going to be $3 let's say, yeah, $3, and a percentage increase, 2,500% increase on that one, which again looks very good. This one is Monero, which is a ticker XMR. So yeah, let's have a little look at this one. Top to bottom, if that is the bottom, obviously this area has to hold here. Top to bottom, you can see the minimum price target there, $390 from where we are right now at the 0.702 on the fib, and that is a percentage increase of 160%, which again is good. It's not, you know, not the worst, not the best. Then the 1.618 target that we have for this is around $770, and from here that is a percentage increase of 410% ish, 415%, and a 4.236 extension, which will take you out to a price target of around $1,850, and that's 1100% increase from here, which I think is pretty good. Not the best, not the worst. Next we have Algorand. Ticker is ALGO, ALGO. And you can see here, we do the same as the others, top to bottom on the fib. Let's get that bang on. And you can see the approximate price target there is $1.83. And right from where we are today, the percentage increase there will be 429%. The minimum target of 1.618, once it gets past this previous all-time high, will be $3.93, and that's a percentage of 1,030%. And the 4.236 extension will be $9.80, and that's a percentage increase of 2,700% from here. That's Algorand. Now this is Bitcoin Cash. This one here for me, it didn't reach a new all-time high in the previous bull run, so I did get in it quite low, and then did sell some, didn't sell as much as I'd like, and then I've held it. And yeah, so hopefully I'm hoping for this one to make actually decent moves and decent gains, but I've seen some very high price targets for this one. If I take it from the previous high to the previous low, you can see the minimum target here we've got is $1,159. This one's a bit different, I'll show you why in a minute. So $1,159 from here, and that will take you to a percentage increase of approximately 850%, and the 1.618 target is $2,560, and that is a percentage increase of 1,900, basically 2,000% increase from there to there. So you can see that's a massive increase already. And the 4.236 extension is $6,600, and that is a percentage increase from here of 5,200%. So that is the most out of everything. But if we go back and we see, actually the previous high was actually way back here in the previous bull run of 2018, 17, 18. So if we put it there to the low, you can see that the price dramatically changes, and then the targets change as well. So if we take it from here, this is why I'm interested in this coin, because you know it's a possibility that this could happen. So just to the 0.702 from here is $3,081. That's a percentage increase of 2,400 just to the 0.702. The 1.618 price from here is 6,900, which is a price target of a percentage gain of 5,500. And if we go to the top, that's $18,000 from here, and that's a percentage increase of 14,600%. So you can see why I've took a little gamble on this one. A lot of people say no, don't bother, you know, whatever. It's forked from, it's a fork of the original Bitcoin or whatever it is. But yeah, I thought I'd have a little dabble in it, because if this happens, you want to be in it, you know what I mean? So I got a few of them, and I do keep adding to them. Lunar Classic is not going to be readable. It's, you know, a tragic situation, but it's what it is. Look at it on the RSI and stuff. So yeah, Luna, you know, if it gets to a penny, that's amazing. A lot of people lost a lot of money on this, including myself. I lost a few thousand on this. So, you know, I don't expect it to come back ever. If it does, I've still got them all. I'm not selling them because what's the point? So yeah, Luna, I don't actually have a price target on Luna. So yeah, I apologize for that, but you know, you can't really put a fib on here. It doesn't really work. You know, it went to 0. So yeah, sorry about that one. This one here is called Flow, and it looks like a fairly new project. Don't really know too much about it, but I'm going to do the same measurements as before. You know, if that is the bottom where we're around now, you know, if it holds, then these are going to be the price targets that I have for it. So yeah, from here to the 0.702 percentage gains and price, the price will be $30, and the percentage gain is 1600%. And then if we move it to the 1.618, that'll be $68, and that'll be a percentage gain of 3,800%. The 4.236 extension will take you to a price of $177 from here, and that is a percentage gain of 10,000%. Now, is that going to do it? I'm not too sure. You know, come back and find out. Let's check in the years to come when the prices maybe do hit that. You can come back and say, oh yeah, you know, well done. Or if not, you know, if I get it wrong, then it goes to 0. Then come back and complain. If you're still watching this, by the way, you're an absolute legend. You are a legend. You're certified. So this is a very long video, and you obviously got to have some interest in wider crypto than just, you know, a Bitcoin or an Ethereum to take this much interest in the video. So I'm really grateful for you listening to this, and yeah, I appreciate it. So here we have Filecoin, and this coin here we can see had another nice run up. Take it from the top to the bottom. Again, assuming that this is the bottom area from here, I'll just put it around there. And yeah, we can see approximately the minimum price target 0.702 will be $167 right from here, and that'll be a percentage gain of 2,900%, which is lovely. That'll be decent. Also, the higher price target of the 1.618 is $385, and that's a percentage increase from here of 6,800%, which is massive. And the 4.236 extension would take you out to a price of around $1,000, and that would be a percentage gain of around 18,000%. So that's the highest one so far, I think, Filecoin. So I might have to get involved with a bit of that, have a little dabble with that one, because why not? Yeah. Next we have a Vechain, and this also has a big community. You can see here, again, like the others, like many of the others, had a nice run up, and this is, you know, something we're expecting again to happen. So just again, approximate prices. I'll do my best to get this as best I can. You can see the 0.702 is 20 cents from here, and that's a percentage increase of 750% approximately. The 1.618 target is 44 cents, and that is a percentage increase from here of 1770%. And the top end we have the 4.236 at $1.13, and that is a percentage increase from here of 4,650, and that's Vechain. Next we have this Apecoin, and this is a very new project. As you can see, you know, it does do something. It holds up the value of the PDF files that people are paying hundreds of thousands for. So yeah, you know, if that's a use case, then okay. So I didn't get involved in this at all, but yeah, I can see that the price target for the 0.702 is $19.50. that would be a percentage gain from here of right where we are to there of 260%. The 1.618 target of $41 will take you to a percentage gain of 650%. The 4.236 extension will take you to $102, and that is a percentage gain of 1700%, which is pretty good. Not the worst, not the best. Next we have Quant, and this one looks like it's already on the move. Looks like it's starting to make the move first out of all the cryptos, to be fair, out of the top 50. Seems to be getting up through, making its way through the fibs already. You can see it's bounced off and then it's started to make its way back up. I imagine this is what the rest of the market will do over the next few weeks or months. So yeah, let's have a look. So the minimum price targets we have here, we'll see my mouse starts playing up. Minimum price targets 0.702, and that is percentage. That is a price of $310. Percentage gain from where we are is 120% approximately. The 1.618 target is $665, and that is a percentage gain from here of 360%. 4.236 extension will take you out to a price of $1,680-ish, $680 approximately, and that will be a percentage gain of 1,080%. So that's Quant. Next we have a coin called, what's it called? Toncoin. T-O-N is the ticker. Never heard of this. It's fairly new. We're just going to set up the fibs as before. So as you can see, this one just looks a little bit behind Quant, whereas Quant already has made its way back up here, but that's, you know, just guesstimating. So the minimum target that I have here is going to be the same as all, is the 0.702, which is a price of $4.34. From here, that's a percentage gain of 210%. Bang on. The 1.618 target will be $9.11, and that's a 545% gain. And the 4.236 extension on the fib will take you to a price of $22.50-ish, and that is a percentage increase of around 1,500. Yeah, around 1480, 1,500%. So that's Toncoin, T-O-N. The next one is ICP, Internet Computer. Now this to me just looks like a dump. So yeah, this is another one on the charts that you can't really read, because that's probably the ICO there when it went live. You already had the coins being given, then it goes to market, they're all that price, and then when the rest of the coins get released, bam, it dumps, and everyone thinks that it's going to stay at that price. They're going to be millionaires with whatever coins they get. So some people probably were buying them around 500, and actually now it's worth $3, so you can imagine how they feel. But so this one I can't really take a reading on because it's got no true graph. You know, maybe that was the true price here of $77, and now we're down to 50, what are we down to, $3 something. So yeah, maybe I can do that 84 there to the low now. So again, I'll do my best with these to find something. If that's the high and that's the low, then the minimum target we're going to be coming back up to for this coin is $61 with a percentage gain of 970%. The 1.618 target will bring you to $136, and that is a percentage gain of 2,200%. And the 4.236 extension will take you up to $353, $53, and that's a 6,000% increase from here for this ICP coin. Which, yeah, you know, maybe that's a good idea, maybe it's not. Next we have Chillz, CHZ. So I'm going to put the fib on the high to the recent low, see what it's looking like. But the minimum price target we have here for this is 65 cents. Percentage increase of 160%. The 1.618 target is $1.40, and that is a percentage increase of 460%. The 4.236 extension is $3.50, and that is a percentage increase of 1300% from here. So that's Chillz, CHZ. Next, we're going to look at HBAR. You know, this project's got quite a big following as well online. So yeah, if you like HBAR, then comment down below. Let us know why you like it. So if this is the bottom here, then, you know, we see on the RSI that we're making our way up. I don't know if that's going to hold or not, but we'll soon find out. But I'm not going to go too much into that. I just want to look at the price targets that I have for it. And minimum 0.702 price target is 41 cents, 41.5 cents. That's a 595% increase right from where we are right now. Then you have the 1.618 target of 88 cents. And that is a percentage increase of 1380% approximately. And the 4.236 extension is $2.20, and that is a percentage increase of 3,006. So this one is Tezos, XTZ is the ticker. We can do it from here, the high to the low. So the 0.702 target is from here is a price of $6.70, and that's a percentage increase of 330% right from here. 1.618 target is going to put you at a price of $14, and that is a percentage increase of 810%. And then you can see the top, the 4.236 extension will take you to a price of $34, and that is a percentage increase from where we are right now of 2,150%. So that there is Tezos. So this here is Mana. You can see how it works with the previous high, previous low on the fib, and then bam, it touches the 4.236. So you can see that it actually works, and this is how you work it out, those price targets. So if I take this off and then put a new one on, so the previous high to the recent low, if that low holds, then you're going to be looking at a price target from here of $4.24. I sold this project way too early. I sold it around $1 mark here, and then just went boom, boom, boom in a few days. So I sold that way too early, that project. But oh well, you live and you learn. So the minimum price target here is at the 0.702 is $4.26. And the 1.618 target is $9. So the 0.702 percentage increase from here is 500%. The 1.618 price is going to be $9, and that percentage increase will be around 1,200%. And the 4.236 extension price will take you to $22, and that is a percentage increase from where we are right now of 3,150. This one is Sandbox. Again, this had a very nice run up in the previous run, you can see, and again we're hoping for the exact same thing on all these projects. So you can see here the 0.702 will take you to a price target of $6.60 with a percentage gain from where we are right now of 168%. The 1.618 target will be $12.74.75 approximately, and that is a percentage increase of 412%. And the 4.236 extension will take you to a price of $30.17, and that's 1,100% increase from where we are right now. So that one's Sandbox. This one is EOS. I did hold this, and I'll probably start buying more of this as well again, because it does have some good price targets I've seen before. So we'll have a little look. I think again we've got a similar situation to the Bitcoin Cash, where the previous high was high, I think, on this one. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, we'll have a little look in a minute. So the 0.702 target here is going to be a price of $10.61, and that'll be a percentage increase 752% from here. The 1.618 target will be $23 with a percentage increase of 1790, so about 1800% increase there. And the 4.236 will take you to about $60, and that's a percentage increase of 4,700%. You can see here, yeah, we've got a similar thing to Bitcoin Cash, where actually the high was back there, and if you take that high, then it changes it all. So if we do that, we can have a little look here, that the 0.702 target will be $16.30 with a percentage gain of 1,200. The 1.618 target, if it was at this level on the fibs, or we take this level, then that's going to be around $36, and that's a percentage gain of 2,800%. And if we do the 4.236 extension, that will take you to a price of around $94-95, and that's a percentage gain of 7,460% from where we are right now. So that's EOS. Next, we have a crypto called Elrond, and its ticker is EGLD. We can have a little look from the previous high, previous low. I don't really know too much about this at all again. So just looking at that, do the same. You know, hopefully someone has an interest in this. If not, it's no problem. We can skip to the next bit. So 0.702. If you're still listening to this, again, you are a certified Jedi. You're in the gang. 0.702 target is $413. The 1.618 target will be $809. So the 0.702 target is a percentage gain of 190%. The 1.618 target of $809 is a percentage gain of 470%. The 4.236 extension will take you to a price of $1,930-ish dollars, and that's a 1,265% increase right from where we are right now. Next, we have a coin called Theta, and if you follow this coin, I'm sure you'll understand. You'll know a guy called, I think his name's Digital Dave. And just before I got into crypto, believe it or not, just before I got into crypto, I was in Koh Samui, and I was staying at a hotel, and I got speaking with this guy, this gentleman over there, this elderly gentleman called Richard, and he introduced me to his friend called Dave. And this is before I knew anything about crypto. And he sat, and I had breakfast with Dave and Richard, and we was talking about stuff, and he was telling me, oh, you should look into this project called Theta. Theta, how he says it. And yeah, so shout out Digital Dave. But at the time, I didn't really understand. He must have thought this guy's dumb as, you know, dumb as whatever. But yeah, I actually sat and had breakfast with him, and yeah, he had a one-to-one, and this is before I knew anything about crypto. It was literally as we were going into the first lockdown in COVID. So yeah, it was then I was over there, and me, him, Richard, and my missus, we all had breakfast together, and he was telling me about like certain investments. But to be fair, you might think like a guy like that, who with all his experience might be a bit arrogant or whatever, but honestly, he was the nicest guy ever. And yeah, hopefully we get to meet again, and this time I'll be able to talk back with you about crypto rather than just be looking stupid. So he's told me again to get into this project. I've spoken with his friend, and he told me, yeah, get into this project, this Theta. So I will probably get some of these, but I haven't as such. So yeah, that's my little story about Theta there. So yeah, you know, how many people have met a YouTuber, a crypto YouTuber, before they even got into crypto? Yeah, that's how he was introduced to me. He was the YouTuber, the crypto guy. So Crypto Dave, yeah, shout out to Crypto Dave, what a legend. So yeah, so here you can see the minimum price targets that I have are the 0.702, which will take it to $11.40, which is a percentage gain of 950% approximately. The 1.618 target will take you to a price of $25, and that's, excuse me, and that's a percentage gain of 2,180%. And the 4.236 extension will take you to a price of $64, and that is a percentage gain of 5,700. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really watch Digital Dave anymore because I'm not really into this project, but he's a nice guy, and let me know if his prices match up with these prices. He probably thinks these prices are stupid or too little. I don't know. But yeah, he's a cool guy. This project's called AAVE. I'm not too sure. Yeah, so this project looks fairly new. I'll have a look at it. Yeah, let's have a little look. So top to bottom. If you're listening to this still now, right this second, if you're still in this video, you are absolute stone cold Jedi legend. Because this is long, and I know because I'm recording it, and then I've got to go and edit it. So yeah. Anyway, back to crypto. Let's have a little look. So from here to the 0.702 is 488%. Let's say 490%. For the optimistic crew, and then that is a price of $471. The 1.618 target will take you to a price of $1,041, and that's a percentage gain of 1,180%. And the 4.236 extension will take you to a price of $2,660 with a percentage gain of 3,190%. Next we have Axie Infinity. AXS is the ticker. And do the same as all the others, top to bottom. This doesn't really look like it's finished dropping, but we'll see. The price, that to me looks like it could still go down, but the minimum price to the 0.702, the 0.702 will put you at a price of $124, and that's a percentage gain of 250% from right where we are right now. And the 1.618 target will take you to $251 and a percentage gain of 610%. And the 4.236 extension will take you out to a price of $613 approximately, with 1,630% ish from here. So that is Axie Infinity. BSV, Bitcoin, I'm not too sure. Bitcoin SV, someone comment below what that means. I'm not too sure about this one. But there's the top. If that's the bottom, we don't know, but if that is the bottom, then this will be the price target. The 0.702 will take you to a price of $351, and the percentage gains from here will be 640%. The 1.618 target will take you to a price of $750 approximately, and that'll be a price target of a percentage gain of approximately 1,500%. And the 4.236 extension will take you to a price of $1,900, and that is a percentage gain of 3,900 pretty much. And the last but not least is OKB, which this coin is called, yeah, OKB, that's it. Again, if that's the high to the low, we'll do it, set it up. If you've stuck through this, you are a legend, and you want to know stuff, you want to learn, you want to better yourself. So you can see we've already hit the 0.702 here. So for me, the next target will be the 1.618. So we can just put that in, and yeah, you can see as well how reactive the 0.702 is. So from here, the 1.618 target will take you to $66 with a percentage gain of 245%. And the top end, the 4.236 extension, will take you to a price of $160 approximately, and that'll be a percentage gain of 733%. So that's the top 50, excluding all the stable coins. So I got through that. That was a mad video to do, and I don't want to see any more fibs or read out any more percentages for a while, but obviously I will, because I love crypto. But if you got this far, then obviously like, comment, share, subscribe, and yeah, you know, there's lots more we can learn together. And yeah, so that's all I got to say really on this video. My mind's a bit battered at the moment from doing all that, but yeah, appreciate it. And if this helped you, then obviously share the video, help someone else out, and let me know if these price targets hit in the future. So if you stuck around to the end, you're an absolute stone cold warrior Jedi. All right, until next time.